Germany expresses interest to cooperate Bangladesh in climate and energy sectors, says German ambassador to Bangladesh while meeting Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. In-person classes and exams at Dhaka University resume today. Students overwhelmed with joy. BNP, #1 patron of communal forces, commends Obaidul Qadir. Those who do communal politics carried out the incident of Kumilla to destroy communal harmony, says Information and Broadcasting Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood. Sheikh Russell Day to be observed in the country tomorrow with the theme of Sheikh Russell, Radiant Joy, Indomitable Confidence. Australia's Melbourne City to end the world's longest 262-day lockdown restrictions to ease from Thursday. And in Oman, Bangladesh chasing victory target of 141 runs against Scotland in ICC T20 World Cup cricket. Assalamu alaikum. This is Shamim Khan, welcoming you all to News at 10 on BTV World and BTV Chattogram Centre. Those were the headlines. We now move on to the news and details. Germany has expressed its keenness to cooperate with Bangladesh, particularly in the areas of climate change and energy sector. Newly appointed German ambassador to Bangladesh, Achim Trevester, expressed his country's keenness when he paid a courtesy call on Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina at Gonu Bhavan this morning. Press Secretary to the Prime Minister briefed countries are passing 50 years of the diplomatic ties, saying bilateral relations has been excellent. Achim Trevester appreciated Bangladesh's overall development and the Bangladesh government's mechanism to tackle COVID-19 situation successfully and said the death rate is relatively very lower in comparison with many other countries. In reply, the Prime Minister highlighted various measures taken by her government to check corona pandemic and said a total of 6 crore people were so far vaccinated in the country with single and double doses together. Later, newly appointed ambassador of the Netherlands, Annie Gerard van Leeuwen, called on Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. During the call-on, the Prime Minister said Myanmar nationals displaced from Rakhine and stranded Pakistani people are exerting pressure on the economy of Bangladesh. Sheikh Hasina said Rohingyas staying in Bangladesh for 4 years and Pakistani people stranded in Bangladesh since 1971 are creating pressure on Bangladesh's economy. She particularly mentioned that Rohingyas are destroying the environment and forest resources in Cox's Bazar. In reply, the ambassador pointed out his talks with various groups, including refugees, NGO activists, and local leaders, and said all of them think that the solution to the crisis lies in the return of Rohingyas to Myanmar. Later, Nepal's outgoing ambassador to Bangladesh, Dr. Banshidhar Mishra, also called on Premier at Gonu Bhavan. Ambassador at Large Muhammad Ziauddin and Principal Secretary Dr. Ahmed Kaus were present. Classes and exams of Dhaka University students in person resume from today after a gap of 1.5 years due to COVID-19 pandemic. Students of the university are very joyous and cheerful on the first day of opening after long closure. Classes of the university held in the first day maintaining social distance and hygiene rules. Dhaka University Vice-Chancellor Professor Muhammad Akhtaruzzaman said the University Authority has taken loss recovery planning to remove session jam created due to COVID-19 pandemic. After visiting first day's classes, he informed the media about 100% students' attendance and 2 doses vaccination. He also said all institutes and departments of the university will run their academic activities as per regulations. Earlier, on October the 5th, the university opened its residential halls to fourth-year and master's students. Later, on October 10, they did the same for the third-year, second and first-year students who received at least one dose of COVID-19 vaccine. Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir has said, BNP is the #1 patron of communal evil forces. He said this at a discussion today at University Laboratory School and College at Dhaka University, marking 58th birthday of Sheikh Russell. The Relief and Social Welfare Subcommittee of Awami League organized it. Obaidul Qadir says BNP is the father of all misdeeds in the country. People involved in misdeeds should not have political identities. Rather, they should be identified as miscreants, he added. The Awami League General Secretary goes on to say BNP cannot move without Jamaat. That party is intertwined with the Jamaat, he added.
জাতীয় নির্বাচনকে সামনে রেখে এই অন্ধকারের শক্তি তারা এখন মাথা চাড়া দিয়ে উঠেছে। অনেকে বলেন জামাত বিএনপি থেকে বিচ্ছিন্ন হয়ে যাচ্ছে। আমি আপনাদের বলতে চাই জামাত আর বিএনপি ভেতরে ভেতরে যে মধুর প্রীতি এ বন্ধন কোনোদিনও ছিন্ন হবে না। জামাত ছাড়া বিএনপি অচল, এটা প্রমাণ হয়ে গেছে।